Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. How's everyone this Saturday evening? I had to wait about 25 minutes to start my video this evening because it was thundering and lightning and kind of intense. It's calmed down some, so hopefully you will not hear any big loud booms as we were having earlier. About probably 20 minutes ago is when it was really bad. But anyway, we are here to finish up the sterling showcase. What I showed yesterday was mainly the rings, the chains, and a couple bracelets. What I've got today are pendants. What else? I've got one little Nye sterling dogwood little pin or brooch. I have one ring that got away. I'll show that to you. And I've got earrings, two little sets. So just checking on everybody, see how you're doing. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you need to address to me, just shoot me an email. Otherwise, let me know in the comments how you're doing, how your weekend is going, and let me know what you're thinking as far as the jewelry channel and the jewelry that I'm showing. I know I did not get any new sterling, and I'm really sorry about that, but hey, I can't get it if I can't get it. It's just like I don't know why. Every time I tried to do what is it, the Shop Goodwill, I lost it. The stuff was going up so high, it's ridiculous. I can't do it. I did get 3 lots from Shop Goodwill, and I will use those this coming week. We'll finish off the jewelry box that I have, the vintage jewelry box. It's full of goodies. We'll finish that one. And then I think what we'll do is probably we can do the jewelry box on Tuesday, and then maybe on Thursday or Friday, I'll open one of those boxes, and Saturday I'll open 2 of the boxes together. And we'll go through those boxes because I don't have any sterling. I'm gonna have to try to get some through maybe one of my friendly resellers that I'm friends with. I'm gonna see what I can do. A lot of times that'll take a week or two, so we're just gonna have to morph the channel a little bit away from sterling for the moment. And if you ever go back and watch a sterling showcase and you see something you want, email me and say, you know, take a couple dollars off, I'd like it. Everything that's not marked is still available. So if it's in the sold list, it's gone, but if it's not, it's still available. Okay, let's get started here. This is my channel. This is my channel email, moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Please register and subscribe to purchase. Registering is simple. All you have to do is email me your full name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. Once you've done that, you're registered, and you will be ready to enter my giveaways, but you can't do that unless you're registered. Enter my giveaways, and you'll be all set up to purchase. Okay, shipping cost $5 unless overweight, which to me is around 12 ounces depending on where your location is. Please be kind in the comments. To purchase, please email me the timestamp and price of each item that you're requesting. I need the video name, title, and the date. If you screenshot the item, please include the timestamp in the left bottom corner. Usually if you'll pause the video, you take a screenshot, you've got the timestamp and everything right there. Holding jewelry not sold for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I wrote this again. I changed things. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I hold jewelry for 2 weeks. So each video will be in a box by itself. So if you go back 2 weeks and see a piece, email me, send me a picture of it, tell me the description, I'll try to find it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, always check the sold list before requesting an item. That will be located in the comments of the video. I usually pin it, and if you want to see what sold in that video, just click on the blue number, and the video will go to that piece that is sold. If you have any questions about any of that, just email me and I'll walk you through it. And it's simple. It's very simple, and it's easy, and hopefully you guys will enjoy everything that's going on with this channel. We're kind of a quiet, easygoing channel. We don't go through a lot of mess, you know. But I am kind of upset I don't have new sterling for you, but we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. All right, I'm going to get a hold of a couple of people here in the next 2 days and see what I can do. This is, of course, just a reminder that a thumbs up on my YouTube channel is like giving me a huge boost. So if you would give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this channel. Every thumbs up is like, it just helps me out so much. It helps the algorithm. It helps people find me that might not find me. You know, so it's always fun. It's nice when you guys do that. I so appreciate the thumbs up. Sir Toby Stephen, he's just our good luck charm. Like I said, he needs new glasses. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys as I'm setting up, I'm going to tell you guys about my new pet. I think I told you guys about the other day, the crow. You know how big crows are, right? Well, I've got a crow. Either that crow is attached to me or in love with me or something, but he will not go away. And he's huge. And he scares me, but I try not to be, I'm not mean to him. I talk to him real quietly and stuff. And my neighbor next door has been feeding them. There's a gaggle of 3 of them that hang around together. And then there's this lone black crow by himself, just waddling around. Sometimes he flies off, but he comes right back. When I went out on my porch this morning, he was at my door. He was out there snapping his beak. And I mean, he was like trying to get in the house. So I went out there and I gave him some strawberries and kind of often trying to throw him out in the yard so he'd go off my porch. So I think what we're going to have to do is, and he's big. He's like big. He's like a small cat size, or maybe a big cat. You know, he's just huge. And when I sit down, he will come waddling over and want to like sit at my foot, and I'm scared of him. I'm not scared of him, but I'm just, I don't know. And he'll just turn his head and look at me, and I'll go in the house, get some strawberries or whatever, throw them out in the yard so he'll go away. So we're going to call the wildlife people. There's some about 50 miles away, and see what they say. See if maybe they'll come and get it. Relocate it. If it's hurt, fix it. He doesn't look hurt. I watched him fly off yesterday. I don't know has anybody ever heard anything about that? But yeah, he likes me, and I don't care for him. But anyway, he doesn't scare me to the point where I'm mean to him or anything. I sat back down, and here he comes, just like a dog or a cat. And I was afraid he was going to touch my foot. So I got up and walked around him and went in the door. And then when I was in the hallway, I could hear him at the door clacking his beak. So anyway, I just thought you guys would find that interesting. I don't know quite what's going on with him, but we're going to try to get some help for him here tomorrow. And I'll let you guys know. I actually videoed him. So I'll add a video probably Monday or Tuesday. Whenever I do my next video, I will add that. Okay, let's get some light on the subject here. There we go. Okay, this ring is the one I forgot. It is, I'm going to say almost 9. Yes, it's right at 9, size 9. I don't know if I say 9 inches. I'm hoping I'm not saying that, but I almost said it just now. This is that beautiful button pearl and marcasites. All the marcasites are there. It's got this gorgeous Y band. It's just very, very pretty. This probably is a $50 ring. It's definitely vintage. And I'm going to put 28 on it. Make sure my lighting's good. Let's pull this down. That's what I didn't do. I was so busy talking about that crow. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Let's move my... There we go. Okay, much better. So let me know what you think in the comments if that's weird. He doesn't act sick. You know, he doesn't act sick. He'll sit over on the bird feeder. He'll rumble around, rummage through the bushes. I don't know. It's very, very strange. So there's the rings. It's just very, very pretty. So we're putting 28 on that piece. And that's the one it like nestled back in this corner and I didn't see it when we were doing the video yesterday. So that's the only ring I have. But we're going to start with pendants, and I'm just going to bring them over here. And we're going to do them a row at a time. Okay, this first row, all these pendants. Let's see, I've got to get a better view. Hold on here. There we go. Okay, so this row right here is going to be, these are going to be 12. And I'll just go through them one at a time. I'm not going to do any descriptions. This has got some words on it. This is cute. These are all sterling, and the little saying goes all the way. Okay, so we've got the heart. It is approximately, what, 3/4 of an inch? And these are all 12, so I won't keep. This actually is what I think is love. I think I looked this one up. This one is rabbit, or the year of the rabbit, or the sign for rabbit. These two are so cute. I love the caricatures. I can't even say it, of the Chinese language. They're beautiful. Anyway, these are nice. They are not thin, you know what I mean? And they have nice bails on them. The bails are very nice. So that one's 12. Both of those are 12 each. Then we have a little plumera flower, little crystal. Very nice. It is not thin either. That is 12. And next we have this gorgeous faceted CZ. It is really pretty. Look at the inside of it right there. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see it better with this or not. Yeah, you can kind of. It's very nice. There we go. It's very pretty. That one is also 12, and it is about a 1/2 inch. Very pretty, like a solitaire. Okay, next we have a grouping here. 2, 3. These are going to be 14 a piece. Okay, we'll just go through these real quick. This is the Aquarius charm, but it's really big enough as a pendant. Charm, it's going to be a little heavy. Yeah, that it would be a charm by itself because it's almost an inch with the little ring for the bail. So these are 14. There's that one. Then we have the little amber, like a little Baltic amber, very pretty, little Celtic design. We've got that one there, and it's about 1 inch. It's about 1.25 inches. Yeah, it's just a little over 1 inch. So that's the second one. The third one, of course, is this darling little bird cage with the real pearl, and it is marked. I tested this just to make sure. It is actually marked. This does open up. I know it's marked somewhere, but I'm not going to take a lot of time. That one, that's 14 also. All these are 14. Then we have the beautiful heart, like Delft pottery, Delft porcelain with the heart. It's just lovely. Isn't that pretty? That one's 14. Excuse me. And then we have this little filigree teardrop. I think it's 925 Thailand. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's beautiful. Okay, so that one's 14. So there's that group. Our next group here. I'm trying to get through this. Now these are a little bit more These are beautiful. Okay, let's get them all to where you can see all of them. There we go. Okay, so the first one here, I love this one. This is marcasites in glass. The leaf is glass with the sterling overlay there, bezel set. Beautiful piece. Isn't that lovely? Little marcasites right there. So this one's 18. This next one is a little medallion. Isn't that pretty? There's the 925, nice bail on it. It's pretty. It's about right at an inch circle with a bail that makes it to be almost an inch and a half. Isn't that pretty? So, like I said, these are 18. This is CZ's, nice little heart. It's not thin. Beautiful. It goes through both sides here, or it could go through just one side. And lay like that. Isn't that pretty? And it is approximately right at an inch. And the markings are on here. I think they're right there. Yep. Okay. These are 18. This is beautiful. This has got like this is like a box chain inlaid design. It's just so cool. Isn't that neat? It's a snowflake. It's got a beautiful bail on it. Very nice. It is right at 1 3/4 inches, and the mark is on the bail. Right there. Okay. Next is this beauty. This is a little articulated, it's like a bar with CZs. It's really pretty. It's nice. It's thick. I love this design on this bail. Very pretty. That one's 18 also. And this is an 1 1/4 bar. Very, very pretty. Okay, next we have, and this is 18 because it's vintage. And it's absolutely darling. It's marked, but I don't think there's a name on this one. It's just marked 925. And I think that's it. So this is probably from the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. And it's a necklace. I don't think this is a charm. But isn't that cute? I like that. Okay, 18 for that one. And this one. This is lovely. This has got to be Thailand. It just feels like it. Marcasites, beautiful teardrop, lovely bail. I'm going to check that. I bet you it is. Yep, I was right. 925A Thailand. Yep, it's just a beautiful piece. Right there. Yeah, it's hard to see it with these loops, but we can always try. Yeah, that helps. Okay, so that is the last one for 18. Put that over there. And then next, we have the ones for 20. There's that. I'm trying to work around my camera holder here. Let's see, that one's 20. This one's 20. And this little artisan glass. I put this on a pendant so that you guys can see what it looks like hanging. I put it on this gorgeous rope chain. It is definitely vintage. It is long. It is right at 18 inches. And I'm going to leave it on this one, and this is 20. It is just the prettiest glass. It's got those little designs in it, little shiny swatches. See? And it just hangs so pretty. Very nice. That's 20. The butterfly, I still have it. It is not Mystic Topaz. It is a CZ. Let's see here. It is just really, really nice, though. It's beautiful. I think this one's Thailand also, if I remember. It says, oh, maybe it's not. I don't remember now. It's on the side. It's in a really weird spot. There it is. ATI 925CN. Very pretty. It's just darling. The chain can go through here, or it can go through both, or it can go through there. I mean, yeah, it's just lovely. It's 3/4 of an inch, almost a square. So this one is 20. I don't think you could get that anyplace else for 20. This is another CZ that is like a Mystic Topaz with those beautiful colors. Come back here. It has a gorgeous setting. It is set up. I think this one is also Thailand. No, it's not. It is. This one is 925. Oh my goodness. The baby has a cold. 925. It has a cartouche there, but this is a beautiful prong set. This can go with anything, guys. This is really, really pretty. I just got it oily. I just put lotion on. Hold on. I mean, it's gorgeous. There we go. Beautiful. $20. Lay that one down. This one, just because it's an artisan made, gorgeous sea glass pendant. You don't see these very often. Nice little round bail on it. It's just precious. It's very, very sweet. Nice little round sea glass in the light blue, and kind of a creamy clear. And it's almost right at 1 inch. And that one is 20. Very pretty. And remember, I had chains in the last video. So if you see a chain to go with the pendant, you can take a couple dollars off of the chain if you purchase the pendant. So the chains went anywhere from, what, 12 to whatever. Just take $2 off each chain that you want if you're buying a pendant. This is Angel Skin Coral. It's more of a, it's not polished, but this is an older piece, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't feel like I'm focused very well today. 925 is right there. I think this is just a bit of an older piece. And this one here, now this one is in the line of $24. This one is $24. It is 1 inch and probably 1/4. And the other ones that are also 24, I have this Baltic Amber, the deep golden brown. So that one's 24. This one is 24. The one I looked up that was very similar in size, because this is probably, I'll show you. It's about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. Just the stone itself, or the amber itself. And then with the bail, it's about 2.25. The one I found was about 55, and that was on, I think that was Etsy. But this has a lot of sterling. I did not clean it. I don't think it needs to be cleaned. I think it's gorgeous just how it is, but you know, if you want this, you may clean it up. You need to use some cleaner with a Q-tip. Do not get it on the amber. Do not dip this, or just use a cleaning cloth and wipe it. Now for the back, if you're careful, you could use a Q-tip. Make sure it doesn't drip. But this is so pretty. So this one's 24. I'll show you the inside. It's just interesting. And then, of course, the back, you can see all the little goodies in there. There's that one. And this is beautiful. This is an artisan piece. I was looking at it really, really close up, and you can see how the artisan figured out how to prong set these pearls by pushing with a little tool, little auger, or whatever they use, a little pushing tool to make these prongs. And you can actually see the indentations. I just think it's absolutely amazing. And you can see all of them and the 4 prongs here. I don't know, I just think it's lovely. That's the back. Real pearls, nice bezel here. I mean, nice bail. I say that all the time. This says 925, but it's worn off, and I'm sure there probably was a cartouche or something there. But there is no maker mark on this one. You don't want to do much with this. You can wipe it with a cloth. That one's 24 also, and this one is about 1.5 inches with the actual bail. And like I said, these are prong set, artisan prong set. Just a really different piece. Okay, next, I'm gonna do earrings here. I'll start off with 5. Okay, we have some jasper, feather jasper, brecciated jasper. These are beautiful. I still have them. And we're gonna put, I think we're gonna put 12 on the brecciated jasper. They all have sterling hooks, as you can see. Brecciated jasper, gorgeous yellows, a little bit of red and light green running through them. Feather jasper, brecciated jasper, ocean jasper. The little round designs in this beautiful brown. This right here is most likely a stone also. It is almost like a carnelian. It's a reddish, a dark red, almost black. Plus it's got the very nice sterling hooks on here. These two are going to be 12 a piece, 12 each. This is that opalite glass, just beautiful. Wonderful vintage setting on this. Very art deco. Just beautiful. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous hooks. Very nice, nicely shaped. Not thin, just beautiful. There is a mark on the back there, but it's very faded. We're going to put 14 on the opalite glass earrings. These are beautiful. These are crystals. These are faux pearls, but very nice glass pearls. They are not real. And it's so weird because I thought they were. This has got some really nice lever backs. They have that squared off back. I think those are cool. These wired briolets, I'm sorry. Aren't those pretty? Those are crystals. And so I think for these we will put, let's put, of course those are sterling wire and sterling lever backs. Let's do 12 on these. Just beautiful. I'll show you something. Even though that's not a real pearl, boy, that's a nice little, it's kind of nice. That's a nice match right there. Pretty cool. Anyway, let me keep going. These are marcasites with faux pearls and a beautiful lustrous, like creamy, almost a yellow gold tone. The marcasites are all there. These are vintage. These are neat. So I think we'll put 12 on these also. Those cool. Very nice. Okay, let's see a couple more. Let's do these right away. Let's do these. I love these. These have like a little pinwheel design. These are lightweight. These are really pretty. Nice hooks on them. Not great big hooks. These are small. And that's nice. I like the smaller hooks. Let's do 10 on the pinwheels. Okay, today's video, before I forget, today's video will be invoiced tonight. Okay? I'm trying to get as much of this sold as I can, and then I'll start working on getting some more sterling. But yes, I will definitely invoice tonight. All right, now, and I will ship tomorrow. I will definitely ship tomorrow. Okay, amethyst. So I think those are all amethyst, and then this is a rose quartz and sodalite, and these are absolutely darling. Very nice hooks here, nice and long, just beautiful. They're long, but they're not too long. But boy, these don't. Remember, I tested these a couple weeks ago, and all these, everything was a stone. So they're not beads, they're actual stones. So for the amethyst drops, we'll do, let's do 14 on these. Yeah, we'll do 14. Very pretty. You can buy a costume set of earrings nowadays for 14. So now we have these beauties. These are faux pearls. These are from probably, I'm guessing when I say an age on these, when I don't know. I would say these are 60s. This looks like something my mother would wear, but she did not have pierced ears. And these are pierced, and they are marked. And these are just as cool as they can be. All the marcasites are there. You do not need to clean these. You could maybe wipe them with a little soapy cloth and just dab. Nothing hot, no alcohol, nothing like that. Beautiful, beautiful spiral with the faux pearl. The pearl beads, the faux pearl beads are in excellent, excellent condition. So we'll do 14 on these. Just beautiful. Okay, oh, these are some of my favorites. All right, guys. These little beaded hearts. Just, oh my goodness, these are so cool. These are solid. These are lovely. They're just as cool as they can be. And these are artisan made. They have sterling backs. I'm gonna put 18 on these. I just think they're just lovely. These have been cleaned. I soaked these in alcohol for about an hour. Beautiful. The backs are cleaned. You can see. Yeah, Chanel's not, my daughter's not feeling good. She's got a sore throat. The baby's coughing, and he's got a runny nose. He probably has a sore throat too. I went to CVS and bought them all stuff. I got her liquid Tylenol and some cough medicine, and he got Zyrtec, he got Claritin, he got, what else did he get? Some, ibuprofen. It just was, yeah, CVS had my back today. Yes. Those are darling. I don't know if I've ever even showed those before, because those have been in my box of figure out whether you want them or not, or sell them. And I want to sell them. These are beautiful. Now you guys know I have bags. I think I took the back off because I cleaned the heck out of these too. These are beautiful. They're marked on the inside. It's just super dark in there, but they're marked. You can see the 925. These are absolutely beautiful. They are heavy. I think these are artisan pieces. These are lovely. I've checked these out. I haven't seen any exactly like these, but very similar. And so we're going to put, let's see, and they're solid. They are just so nice. These are 3/4 of an inch. I think, whoops, come back here. I think we'll put 18 on these. Just because they're a heavier sterling and very nice. Now these are the, I sold Anika Witt, I think that's who it was. Anyway, I sold her set, but I did not sell her earrings. These are her earrings, and these are beautiful. These are super well made, teardrop shaped filigree sterling earrings with the sterling backs. These have a little weight to them, but not much, but they are just so well made. You can't crush them, you can't smush them. These are beautiful. So I think for these Anika Witt, we will do 16 on these beautiful filigrees. If they were a little bit bigger, I'd do more, but they're nice. They're almost an everyday size. You could get away with these at work. You know, if you have a job in an office or something, these would work. These are about 1 1/8 inches, close to 1 1/4 inches, but not quite. So these are beautiful. I like those. And like I said, they have a little consistency to them. Okay, next we have, these are so pretty. These have this gorgeous deep purple amethyst, and I tested them in the video. Beautiful sterling beads here. Nice sterling hooks. Just beautiful. We'll put 14 on these. That purple is lovely. I thought about this. As far as colors and matches and stuff. Very nice. So we've only got a few earrings left. There we go. Some of these are small but pretty. Small but mighty. Okay. We've got the hoops. These are definitely artisan made. Very nice. Marked on the hook here. The clasp. That's how you put them on and off. They're very nice and sturdy. As you can see, they are not bending or anything. They have this beautiful wave to them. Like I said, artisan made. Just beautiful pieces. So they would hang in your ear like this, or whichever way. Whichever ear you put them in. Just a gorgeous. And so it catches the light in the little dips and valleys of these. Just beautiful. So these are right at probably 1 1/4 inch circle. And I think we can do, let's do, I don't know. On these, let's do 18 on this pair. 18. This little smaller ones that are definitely everyday. These are everyday wear. These are gorgeous. Very, very nice. Just a very nice everyday pair. 1 inch. Hoop will do, let's do 14 on these. Okay. Not as heavy at all as the other ones. Those are a little lighter weight. Now these are cute. These have the old-fashioned hooks from back when I was a kid. These are the earrings that you got when you got, you know, when your piercing healed up. These are so sweet. Very small, lightweight. These are under 1 inch, probably 3/4 of an inch. And we'll do 12 on these. Very nice. These are the little, like Hershey Kiss, but these are tiny. These are in great shape. Look at these. These are nice. I can't remember where the mark was on these. I think it's on the hook. But we're going to put 12 on these. Very, very pretty. They can be shined up a little bit. You can see your face. Okay, these hang about an inch. They're almost an inch, yes. Right in an inch, so we're going to do 12. Next, we have this little pair. Oh, these are so sweet. I have a lot of people that love these smaller hoops to wear on an everyday occasion. This has like a purple and a silver bead. It's kind of half and half. Kind of a silvery gold. You can see, yeah, there, you can see that. It's so cool. But these are the little, these are an old-fashioned kind of, and you just push that back in that hole. They're hard to get on, but once you get them on, they're there for the duration. Yeah, that's what we had to work with in the 70s and 80s. Okay, so let's put 12 on these just because they're intricate and have that sweet little bead. That's cool. So we'll do 12 on those little vintage. And here's some more little filigrees that are just as cute as they can be. If I can get them to turn around. We're about to the end here. Anyway, there it is. It's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so for these right here, we'll do 12. There we go. There it is. It's turned. So we'll do 12 for these. And they're marked. I'm not sure. I don't remember what they said, but yes, they are marked right there. I think they're 95 Thailand also. Okay. Next is the little dogwood blossom Nye sterling brooch. Small, sweet little thing. Nye is somewhere on here. I think it's right. Come on. There it is, NYE. Beautiful. You could, look, if you want to, you could dip this in a sterling solution, sterling cleaner, and it would come out silver. Like light white silver. But I like the patina on it, and if you purchase this, you do what you want. This is 12. Isn't that pretty? I had a whole set of it, and I sold it, and I regret it. I had the pendant, clamper, a ring, and some earrings, and I sold that set. I mean, I made a little money on it, but I don't know. Sometimes I regret those decisions. Okay, you guys have seen this one before. This is beautiful. This is a vintage, probably vermeil here. The necklace is actually, the chain part of the necklace is actually designed for this piece. It has a gorgeous lobster, very nice AB beads up here that decorate this piece. Go on over there. Somehow. Oh, duh. There we go. This is beautiful. This is an older piece. It's very nice. It has this extender on it. And this thing is just amazing. This has a chip right here on the bottom. But it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like a piece of glass that'll cut you. It's just got one little chip right off the edge. And it's soft. But that crystal is lovely. So what I'm going to do, just because it is sterling, and it is, this piece is a nice little chunk. The necklace itself, let's see here, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. The necklace itself is right at 17 inches, which is normal for a vintage piece. And I'm going to do let's do 16, because it has that little sloughed off tip. But it's a beauty, and you guys, nobody will know. Nobody's going to know. Look at that. Nobody will know. Especially if you wear it and flip it to where it's sitting just like that. Nobody is going to be able to tell. But look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's lovely. Okay. And then I still have this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, guys. Come on now. This is the cutest necklace. It is solid sterling. It's marked. It is marked. You've got the red wine being poured. You can see it. It is the cutest piece. This has got a huge extender. You could definitely shorten that, or if you don't want to use it, you cut it off. This is right at 15 inches without the extender. Very nice piece. Just as cute as it can be. I'm going to put 18 on it. I think it's darling. Okay, now the two little specialties. You guys, is that not beautiful? Look at these earrings. These are lever backs. I tested them because I've had them for a while, and I'm like, those aren't turning. Those are not, you know, I was thinking maybe they're plated or something. I tested these, and the lever backs and the actual piece there are sterling. I was very, very happy to hear that. And this, of course, is a Celtic design with your clover, and it's a green CZ, a beautiful emerald green color. This actually matches that green so well. So I thought I would offer this as a set. I don't think I've offered these earrings. I'm not sure. But I'm going to offer this as a set. This is sterling. 925 is marked right there. I think it's 925 China. Let me look so I can tell you the true details. 925. No, it's Thailand. It's beautiful. The three little crystals there, and the green stone is gorgeous. It tested as glass. I tested these and everything. This has that beautiful little CZ in the center. I think this is a gorgeous set. It'll come just like this, and I'll probably bubble wrap. I'll probably put this in a little container by itself. I'm thinking this is actually 1.5 inches, not quite an inch circle. Just lovely. I'm thinking of doing this as a set and only a set. And I'm thinking I would do, let's do 35. So there we go. Put back. That's called the luck of the Irish right there, or Scottish. Just beautiful. Okay, set that over, and it'll come in this beautiful, and it's like cushy, this beautiful container. And I forgot the other day, I didn't do the cloisonne elephant earrings, cloisonne elephant earrings. The company's Bamboo. I remember telling you all about them. They're anti-tarnish. They have this is actually a little jewelry box that it comes in. Anti-tarnish coating. You could put your little sterling earrings in there or whatever you want. It will keep it from getting tarnished. Aren't those cute? Okay, so the Bamboo Cloisonne, it's got this information about it and everything, about the company. And of course, it'll come in this beautiful little box. Beautiful. It's made of recycled wood and paper, this box, from what I remember. Isn't it pretty? So for these cloisonne earrings. I think we're going to do, let's do 16. Because you're getting a jewelry box with it. A very nice little box. Okay, we have gotten through all this jewelry. I've explained to you about the sterling Saturday sterling showcase. We'll just do a Saturday jewelry showcase if I don't get any sterling. Okay, go back through and see if there's any pieces you would like from the last couple, you know, jewelry showcases that I've done, because I have a bit left. I do. I have quite a bit left. So, if you see a couple pieces that you like, and you say, do me a little bargain, do me a bundle, a couple pieces, take a couple dollars off, or give you free shipping or something on it, just something for supporting me and being such, you know, such nice, lovely subscribers, because you guys are. Anyway, let me go ahead and get off of here. Tomorrow starts our week. I don't start back to school till the 30th, but I still have things to get ready and prepared. The baby starts school. He starts his preschool on the 5th of August. And Chanel's very, very nervous and excited. And we're hoping he does well. He'll go for one day. He'll go for a few hours. And he has his own, what they call RBT. So he will actually be accompanied by the girl that he goes to therapy with 3 times a week, and he knows. So it should work out perfect. And I think he's ready. As you know, he can already read and write, and he's very intelligent, so we think it's time. So you guys keep your fingers crossed. And don't forget about the crow. If you guys have ever heard anything like that with a crow or a bird or something, just let me know, because that crow is huge. If I let that crow like sit on my lap or something like that, he'd be like a small dog. When he got that close to me today, I about fainted. But I didn't want to scare him, you know. There's something wrong with him. Her, him, whatever. But I'll let you know the saga of the crow and what we find out tomorrow when we call the wildlife, whatever it is, here in Indiana. See what they say. Maybe they'll come and get him or something. We're thinking maybe he was someone's pet. I don't know. It's very weird. But I know he likes me, and I don't really like him. So, well, anyway, we'll keep him fed, and he's in my big bush right now, out of the storm. And like I said, I'll probably include the little video I had of him the other day. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. A great start to your work week. And some of you don't have to go to work, and you are very lucky. I'll be starting back, like I said, the last 2 days of July, which is crazy. But you guys stay well and stay blessed. And always, always remember that I will work with you when it comes to anything. I can't hold things for more than about a week, if that. I will definitely hold till another video if someone's, you know, stressed as far as payment goes. But otherwise, just remember that the only way that I can keep this channel going is to process invoices and purchase more stuff. So, like I said, email me if you have any questions or comments. You guys have a lovely, lovely evening. Thanks again. Stay well, stay blessed, like I said. And thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.